Hey everybody, how's it going? It is Matt, and it is finally Fiendish Friday. Yes, 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 folks. TGIF is finally upon us. I do hope each and every one of you have a fantastic weekend. Hopefully you get to binge watch some series, watch some great movies, whatever it is you do to keep yourself happy. And I do hope you have a great morning, evening, dawn, day, or dusk on top of that, because life's too short as is. So, do also do me a huge favor by sharing, and subscribing, because I love seeing each and every one of your new faces each and every day, especially on Monday through Friday, folks. That is it, Monday through Friday. Friday or Saturday, Sunday, I take the weekend off so I can catch up on a few movies, catch up on some Z's, do whatever it is I need to do. And then always look in the description box for more information on the daily film, such as your brief synopsis, your starring cast, your director, the runtime of the cut I'm watching, along with if there is an MPAA rating on it. Most of the time there'll be a link for a trailer or a scene. Now today is a very special movie. There's really no basic synopsis for it that I could come up with that would do it any justice, because it's a short film. It's only running at 21 minutes, just under that 22-minute marker. It's like 21:58 or something like that on the runtime for it. But there is definitely there's no trailer for it as well, or any links for scenes, since it is so short. But there is a link for where you can watch it, which on October 26th, yes folks, on October 26th this year, the fine folks at SOVHorror.com, yes, Tony Masiello himself is going to have this available to purchase, or available to watch on their YouTube. And I believe, I'm not sure what he's going to charge for it, or if it's going to be a free rental or not. I'm not 100%, but it will be available there for you folks to watch. I was lucky enough to get a screener copy, but there's only a few of those in existence. So good luck trying to find that, because that is not it's not one of those that is available for purchases. It is none other than The Shape, and as you see, screener copy, for not for retail, a sale. And that is a fact, folks. If I find this one out there for retail sale, chances are you're going to be paying out the wazoo for it. But that's neither here nor there. This one does not come with any special features, because it is a screener technically. It is the movie and the movie only. So you do have that, keep that in mind. So any of you folks that do watch this, you're not missing out on any special features that this may have. So do keep that in mind. This is made by the fine folks Mack and Jim Mills. I drew a blank on the names for a second, who also did amazing films like The Roommate, which came in after The Shape, and then they followed that up with Mr. Ice Cream Man. All three of these are excellent purchases, or excellent viewings. You can still buy these two over at SOVHorror.com. They are permanent fixtures over there as far as I know. This one, yeah, you'll have to stream it. But definitely check both of these out. The Roommate is about a guy who answers an ad in the newspaper for a roommate. It is quite the interesting one. I really like that one. And then Mr. Ice Cream Man is about a killer ice cream man that is going after these children. So very, very good on top of that. So do check out both of these, along with a bunch of their other stuff over there at SOVHorror.com. They got I got like almost every one of their movies except for 3 right now, and everything I've seen so far is pure gold. I have not seen one that I dislike yet. There's some that are like the Mondo Bizarro one is probably my least favorite out of all of them, but I still find it extremely entertaining, because it is all old PSAs about like sex and drugs and things like that. It is just absolutely bonkers and wonky and wacky. It's worth a watch. I definitely recommend Mondo Bizarro as well. Definitely check out the Warlock stuff as well. On top of that, the Warlock stuff is amazing. You got Death o' Lantern, you got Happy Holidays, you got An Evening with My Great Aunt Bedelia, Stoink, Stoink, Stoinky Beach, my good man. Yeah, that one's a good one. But what is this one, or who's in it? We got Mark Towns, who is also in The Roommate and Mr. Ice Cream Man, and then we got Harry Weckesser, who is the child from Mr. Ice Cream Man. So we got two returning cast members. Jim Mills did but all three: The Shape, The Roommate, and Mr. Ice Cream Man. So do keep an eye out for Mark Towns, and then Mark Towns is who's in all three of them. My fault, guys. I mixed up the name for a second. Jim Mills and Mack Hale are the writers, directors, and they also played The Shape. They took turns playing The Shape, which The Shape is it's a Halloween fan film from 1992. Very, very fun movie. I definitely, out of all the fan films that I've seen for Halloween, this is one of my favorite ones, because there is a lot of them out there, and a lot of them run under the title The Shape. The Shape whatever, The Shape Resurgent, the Shape Reckoning. It's there's several titles called The Shape on there, and this one, unfortunately, you do not find anything on it. It is 100% a lost shot on video film from 1992. So if you like shot on video, you got it. If you like to watch films that were considered lost and forgotten, you got that. If you want to watch a fun Halloween fan film, you got that, with some decent acting in there from Harry Weckesser and or Mark Towns, Mark Towns. They both do a really good job in here, I feel. Mark Towns definitely steals the show, because he is our main guy, that he is fighting Michael Myers and protecting Harry Weckesser's character, which Harry was a kid that was it was the night before Halloween. It was All Hallows Eve, and they were getting ready for they were having a night. They were eating brownies and drinking milk, so they were having a fun little night with each other. I'm guessing Mark Towns was a babysitter, because there's a little difference between the two. That I just don't foresee them being related. If they are, they are. They just didn't look like they'd be related. It seemed like more of him being a babysitter type, which is cool. But they're eating brownies, drinking milk, and Mark Towns tells Harry Weckesser that he has a gift upstairs for him in the attic, and little Harry goes up there and gets it, and while he's up there, he is met by The Shape, who is obviously Michael Myers. Michael Myers, or The Shape, excuse me. The Shape has a fancy new haircut, I noticed. I don't know if that was how the mask came, or if you guys shaved off the bottom part of his hair, because it was kind of, he had a very hip and trendy haircut for the 90s, I will say that. But overall, it's a great little movie. There's a whole thing where Mark Towns' character, he gets a gun, and he shoots the Shape several times, and the Shape comes back again and again and again. It ends with a very open-ended story, much like every single Halloween film. It should be open, and it needs to be that. It would have been nice to see them make another follow-up fan film for this. I think that would have been fun. But either way, I really do like Mack Hale and Jim Mills' film style. Too bad I don't think they're collaborating anymore. Too bad on that. Or at least not making new films. I'm not 100%. Mac or Jim, if you guys watch this, let me know what's going on with your careers. I'm curious. Now, this one's probably going to be a little shorter video than usual because it is such a short film, and it's very, very straightforward, basic movie. There's nothing in here that's going to be um, new to the horror genre. It is 100% a straightforward slasher, which that is my soft spot is for slashers and Italian trash movies. I just love both Italian 70s and 80s horror and then 70s and 80s slashers. They are beautiful. And now when you have an 80s 70s or 80s Italian slasher, it's I am just in orgasmic land. Fun. But as far as any kind of ratings would go on this bad boy, on the technical side, it's pretty polished for an SOV film. I feel like if it had a bigger budget, more people would be talking about this. It's almost a shame that a lot of amazing SOV films like this and The Roommate and Mr. Ice Cream Man they become lost over time because a lot of people are close-minded when it comes to the beauty of shot on video. Yeah, they are extremely low budget. The acting is usually like off key. It's usually not very good. But you do have those diamonds in the rough, and these are three amazing diamonds. So definitely check out all three of these. As far as I know, you might be able to watch these on the website. I'm not sure, but anyways, I should have asked Tony on that one first before I got into it, if those were available there. So Tony, go ahead and please let me know if these are available, or if Mr. Ice Cream Man and The Roommate are available on the YouTube channel for viewing pleasures, because I'm sure a lot of people would like to know. Because there are those people that don't believe in physical media; they believe in streaming, which that's what you do. That's what you do. But back to my ratings to this thing. Like I said, it's a straightforward slasher, so that you're not looking for any like crazy plot development or character studies. You're not looking for that here. You're at the wrong genre for that. But there's some fun camera shots. The acting is decent. I'm not gonna lie. Both of them are very convincible to be very close to each other and are able to, I guess, have a feeling that a deep enough feeling to protect each other from our invading killer. It shows, and they have heart, and you can feel that, which is nice. The shape is very cliche. I hate to say that. It is a little cliche, but it works. And let me think what else. The editing together, it does not have any like bad like momentum shifts at all in it. It stays a nice even pace. Really picks up towards the end, which is good. I never found myself bored at all in this one. I wanted to watch it again after watching it the first time. That's how much I liked this. So I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 on a technical side. But in the entertainment side, this thing's probably a 4 out of 5. This is like a 7 out of 10 SOV. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, folks. I am giving it that high of a rating. That's how much I friggin' adored this. And these ones, check them out. Check out my reviews on them as well. Go check out other things at sovhorror.com. They got more movies. They got pillows. They got shirts. They got stickers and I think buttons and all kinds of cool stuff. So check them out. Support independent filmmaking at its finest. Peace and love you as always.